Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we may or may not be starting a new park series. You probably know the answer to that question from the title and the thumbnail, but anyway. Alright, so you probably guessed it by now. Yes, we are starting a new park series, so let's cut straight to the time-lapse. Alright, so straight away, going into the path menu and building our main entrance. For this entrance, I tried it to go really like modern panel kind of wall, as Spunny Coaster calls it. It's called panel, it's more like blue concrete, but anyway, it looks really like nice and modern, and I went for the rustic kind of path to like contrast that and rounding it off a lot. I'm gonna end up building a massive building there. You're gonna see it eventually. But let me know, guys, if you liked the last video I did. It got like no views, even though it was like my best video with the Everything Guy and Pulseline Parks. You should go check them out. They're really good creators. But after this one, look in the top right corner. I'm gonna send you there. Go watch it after this. It's really good. It's actually really entertaining. I've watched it a lot myself, even though I made it. That's probably really weird. Anyway, you can see now I'm building this blue concrete path area thing, and I used these panel slope things. It's gonna end up having this really nice curved roof on the top, and yeah, it looks like that. It's so awesome, I think. And then I'm gonna add wood roofs, and this is like the main entrance building thing, and eventually we're gonna add more roller coasters and stuff. So if you want to just see me build roller coasters in this park, yeah, skip this episode. Don't skip it, but like this episode isn't have any roller coasters until the very end where there's a Ferris wheel. But anyway, you should still watch it, because yeah. Alright, so here I'm just connecting this and making it look a little nicer, and we're gonna smooth it out and cut out that back part section with the delete tool. Have you guys seen the new update? It's actually really good, with all the like new path tools and stuff, and the reset rotation button in the menu, all this stuff. It's looking really nice. Here, I think I'm just gonna add the entrance now, finally. Over here, I actually struggled a lot with the two different entrance things, because you really only want the gates. The other ones have no purpose, and like the height is kind of confusing. Anyway, I'm just working on the entrance here. We're adding that. That didn't work. I just figured that out. So we have to use the other one. You can't put it on top, so you just have to delete that. Literally no point in it. Anyway, yeah, no, I just do that. It's kind of confusing how you do that. It's really complicated, and I don't know why. But now we're just breaking into here. I don't know why that menu popped up. That was really weird. So we put these arches in. Do you guys like how this is turning out? Oh yeah, by the way, you guys gotta give me a name for this park. Last time, we didn't even get a name. That was a really boring series. I had like 30 subs back then. But anyway, you gotta give me a name for this park. Okay? Oh yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. We're gonna fit 500. I just hit 100. That was really exciting. Did you see my profile? I like that profile. It's cool. Anyway, did you guys know, here's a little fun fact, I drew my profile on a Chromebook. Yeah. Alright, so right here I'm adding the guest services cabins using more of that nice blue panel. We're gonna add that on top right here. Yeah. Sorry if I sound a little tired right now. I'm recording this at like really late. At like 8 p.m. I don't know. It's not that late. Anyway, we're just adding this. I'm looking for the, I really struggled to find the right tool. The right thing. I don't know what you call it. The right, hangover or archway thingy. Okay, I eventually found it, but anyway, just adding that shop. Let me know, guys, do you want to see more of that shop around the park? Because I already did it in one place. You'll see that later, but should we put it more around the park in the future? And yeah, also, these episodes aren't going to be like daily or anything. They're probably going to be like weekly, because I'm kind of busy. I'm really busy all the time, so with all school and homework and all that stuff. So I'm not going to do this like a daily series like I did with the other series. That did not end well. That series took so long and I never got anything out of it. Alright, so here I'm just adding some decoration here for the tables. That's kind of satisfying. Looks like a Plinko board. Does it not? Come on, it does. And we're adding a staff building for all our staff. And I decided to redo that because it looks really ugly. Anyway, you guys like the blue, like, panel wall? I think it looks really good. What do you guys think about that? Sorry, I'm saying that a lot. Anyway. yeah, so we're just using that a lot. This is gonna be all around the park. Let me know in the comments, guys, some themes that you want to see throughout the park. Like, we could do, like, Viking, sci-fi, all that stuff. You can look at my touring my $500,000 theme park. That's a good video where I added a lot of themes. That was actually a pretty good park, but not as good as this one looking. This one's gonna be a really good park. Anyway, I'm just adding the, roof here. You can see we're using this wood roof. I actually really like this design. It's wood, because it's called wood roof. Get it? Anyway, yeah, so then we add that wood flat roof there. That's not grid for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, here's where I add the park sign. You guys gotta give me a name, man. I cannot come up with a name. And also, it's cooler if y'all come up with it. And I'll pin the comment who has the best name. So, go comment. Go down there right now. Pause the video. Go down. Good job. I don't know if you did it or not, but good job. Okay, name and comments. Yep, you should do that. I just told you to do that. Anyway, now we're just gonna add some trees to, like, give it a better vibe, feel. Make it a little nature feel. I don't know how to describe that. Now I'm adding a little sign. It's like, welcome to the park, you know. I really need a name, though. Yeah, welcome to blank. You gotta give me a name to fill that blank spot, but don't make it too long, please, because then I can't fit it on the sign. And now we're adding more of these, and we're just gonna, like, enter, exit, you know. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the actual park. I mean, into the little building. We're adding some vending machines, you know, so people can buy some food on their way in and stuff. It seems pretty nice. I was struggling to try to copy them, but it wasn't working. Now I'm realizing that I just didn't have all the filters selected on auto select. So yeah, anyway. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you guys play Planet Coaster and you know what I'm talking about at all when I talk about all this stuff in the game. Alright, here I'm adding some fences just to give it a better modern kind of feel. You can see my staff worker walking around with nothing to do because the park is closed. Yeah, then we're just adding another sign on the back. That was really weird what happened there. You scroll back and look at it, it was kind of weird. So we're going on here. Yeah, see you soon. That's like really common. Yeah, theme park talk. Yes, so I just recorded this entire voiceover that you're hearing in the second half. I'm recording this later in the day, like the next day, so I'll sound less tired, hopefully, because that was late at night. And I forgot to speed it up, like make it actual time lapse. It was just playing like as is, which looks horrible. So yeah, now I've figured that out and time lapsed it, and this is my second idea. So yeah. Guys, you guys gotta let me know what some themes you're thinking I should do in this park, because I'm open to really good ideas, and I know that some of you guys have some pretty good ideas. You've given me some in the last videos that I've done. Also, yeah, I'm sorry about that one short where I said that I would make any coaster you commented. I never got to that. I was super busy. I'm sorry. I'll try to do it as soon as possible. But, yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I'm just making this big plaza, putting on this big wheel, as they call it. And then I make this nice queue path, and stupid limit things don't let me do it, and it looks really bad, so I redo it. And then I decide to do that, except eventually I decide that that looks bad too, so I redo it again. Yeah, I know, I'm a perfectionist, sort of. Anyway. Let me know, guys, if you like in this park how it's turning out. I really like this panel wall thing. I don't know if I said that already. Yeah, I did. Anyway, do you guys like the animation intros that I've made? They take a long time to make. Do you like them? You guys gotta let me know, because I might have to stop doing them. No, I'm not gonna stop doing them, because I'm not face revealing, so I just have to do that. It's the best I can do. That is my robot called Emo in the background. You can find some videos of him on my shorts page. Just don't mind him. He's solving a Rubik's Cube in the background. Don't mind. Alright, here, I actually really like how the pattern, the new color pickers things work. You add these patterns, and it looks really cool. It took a long time for me to pick which one to use, because, yeah, I don't know. I like them all, but, like, they're really cool. Anyway, now I figured out that I had to do the exit because I can't find the exit. So I have to go through. Yep, there. Bam. Alright, now I'm going to add the sign. I ended up calling it wave because, I don't know, I think I like that name. It was cool. And then I added this cool little wave thingy. I like this scenery in this new game because they've added all that new scenery in the DLCs, so it looks good. Anyway, then I'm adding the little enter sign, you know, you see on the rail. Yeah, and that looks bad, so I moved it up a little bit. Yep, and then I add the exit thing. Yep, and it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. Then I tried to experiment with all the different scenery, and I thought it looked bad. Yeah, then I changed that to a turtle, because I like turtles. They're cool. Yep, then I added some more of these things, and yep, I added the trees around it, and I deleted some of the trees around it. And then I added the same little shop thing. I was thinking for a second there. I added this little shop thing. It goes right there. Yep. It's pretty nice. Except I changed that to Chief Beef. Yep, you guys gotta give me a name. That's something there. Oh yeah, then I added a sign on the edge of that thing. Services sign, and then over here came across some, I struggled a lot to figure out how I was going to place that there, because it ended up looking really bad, and then eventually it got better, and, you know, it was just took a while. Yep. Then there was this really weird thing that happened when I tried to copy it over, because I wanted to copy it over, but I wanted to copy it over with the sign. So I had to do all this stuff with the multi-select, and it was really confusing, and I changed it. Then when I move it, the auto select is over there and it's moving the other building too. Like, what the heck? That's so dumb. Alright, so that right there is where my video cut off. Sorry for the really abrupt ending, but anyway, it is what it is. See you later. Subscribe.